Yo, what's good everyone? It's Marvin from mjo23dan.com. Today I have a classic. This is the 2001 Air Jordan Mocha. So let's get on with the review. So starting off with the box label, as you can see, it's not my normal size. This is a size 9.5. I purchased this back in 2014, local to me, and it was one of the sneakers that I've always appreciated outside its release. But never during its release in 2001, it was one of the sneakers that I really didn't pay too much attention to. And I'll get into that just a little bit later. So we have style number 136064 and color code 121. This is the white dark mocha Air Jordan 3. So yeah, we have the traditional Air Jordan box, the face box with Jordan's face right on the top lid. And you open it up and you pretty much have the plain paper and then your Air Jordan 3. So like I said, back in 2001, I wasn't really paying attention too much to this colorway. It's one of the first what you call retro plus colorways, where it's not an original colorway, but it's an addition to the Air Jordan line. So we have pretty much a white base shoe and mocha, and that's pretty much it. It's brown leather, brown sole, and traditionally brown shoes like this do not sell very well. So as you guys know, the retro of the Air Jordan 3, pretty much the re-retro of the Mocha 3, is dropping again December 15, 2018 for a retail price of $190. Now I've been scouring social media and people really aren't feeling it still. And you fast forward 17 years later and people aren't really excited about this. So Jordan Brand actually limited the release, or limited the numbers, and I'm told that it's only men's sizes. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see if this sneaker will actually sell out. I do want to say that the sneaker probably will, because the Air Jordan 3s have been doing well this year. Of course, we know that the Air Jordan 33 is pretty much modeled after the Air Jordan 3. And so one of the first releases of the year were the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. And just over the course of the year, they've released other colorways such as the Katrina 3, the Flyknit 3, the JTHs, the dunk from the free throw line basically with that clear sole, and now this one towards the end of the year. So anyways, I just wanted to show you just a close-up of what the Mocha 3 from 2001 used to be like. And you know, unfortunately the back tab on my left shoe is cracking, so something with that is always easily replaced. As good as restoration services are these days, that's not really going to be a big issue. But on my Instagram, I threw up some, up close shots of the Air Jordan 3 Mocha, and a lot of people were really feeling it. Pretty much close to 1,000 likes, if not over 1,000 likes by now. And the Mocha 3 is just a simple color. I think as far as the shape and quality of the materials for the current Air Jordan 3 Retro Series is pretty good. It doesn't really hold up to the OG or the classic 94 series or even these early 2000 models, but something like an Air Jordan 1 and Air Jordan 3, those are going to be pretty classic models, so you can't really mess them up too much except perhaps for craftsmanship and what the likes. But yeah, the stitching's very well done. I'm not sure if I'm going to be picking up the retro. I kind of want to get a sale price on it, just because I don't want to pay $190 for a retro in 2018. I know I'm just being like a little held back with that, but as you saw with my chlorophyll Air Jordan 3 pickup, I was able to get those babies down to about 140s. So again, this sneaker is probably going to sell out, if not the first day, a few days later. But I would really just monitor to see what the prices are going to be like. You know, you can check StockX. If you are interested in buying this sneaker now, you can check the description down below and you guys can purchase this sneaker off the link that I provide. But something about the early 2000 pairs, they're just really soft leathers, really well done. The stitching's done great, as I said earlier. I did notice in earlier pictures that people have already picked them up is that the elephant print is a bit lighter, or the leather piece that holds the elephant print is a bit lighter. So it's probably not so much a dark mocha as it shows on the box label of this shoe in particular. So you can probably call them the light mochas. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a good sneaker, you know, from 2001. Again, I wasn't really paying attention then. I was able to pick them up later down the line in 2014. So it's not my size, although I am going to be keeping it because it is, you know, part of the collection and something that I really don't find dead stock in my size these days. So I will probably in the future be picking up the retro of the Mocha 3. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. This is the 2001 Air Jordan 3 Mocha. Are you guys going to be picking up the 2018 retro? I know a lot of enthusiasts that are, you know, pretty much into this colorway have waited 17 years for this sneaker to drop again, and they are quick to say that they will be picking up at least 2 to 3 pairs. So I don't blame you guys. I did that with the Concord 11, and the more that the year or the days to the year ended up closing out, it's looking like the Concord 11 will probably be my last pickup of the year. So anyways, dropping down in the comments section what you guys think. Again, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for more comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.